Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Patrick here with you. Watching a lot of retro Minecraft videos, so I've kind of been in the mood for something a little retro. So I pulled out the Yogscast Complete pack, was found on the AT launcher. So yeah, I mean we've got Botania, we've got Buildcraft, we've got Thaumcraft, we've got Industrial Craft, Natura, Galactic Craft. So that's what we're going to run with is this. Of course, we have good old Tinker's Constructs. And as you can see, I warped myself out to the middle of nowhere just because the original biome was actually pretty reasonable. But I didn't want to use that area to start with. So here we are out in the middle of nowhere. It's raining like the dickens, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So first things first, I obviously need to get myself some shelter. Preferably very quickly because I'm not going to survive very long out here. Because it is a long ways out and there are a lot of mobs out here. Not sure what my difficulty is. Probably should have set it to easy. I'm pretty sure it's not set to easy right now. So, yeah, this will be the second Minecraft series on the channel right now. Oh, jeez Louise. The other series that I'm doing is actually being recorded with my wife. It is in the Direwolf 20 pack as found on, or in the Feed the Beast launcher, which is the current pack that Direwolf 20 is actually using on his channel. Come on. Oh, good grief. They're like coming for me. Oh, God. Mamma mia. What in the hells? Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, a terrible way to start this series. Go figure. It's me. Oh, jeez, man. Come on. I need to dig into a hole somewhere. That's dirt. That's rock. That's also rock. Somebody find me a nice dirt hole to hide in. Oh, God. So we're gonna... A horrible way to start the series. Same hand, I'm just not surprised. This is the way it started the last time I had to start a series in this. Honestly, not the worst thing to happen, but it's definitely not ideal. So again, this is the Yogscast Complete pack. It is in Minecraft 1.6.4, and let me tell you, it was a trick getting this running with the newer versions of Windows and whatnot. I actually had to go re-download Java 7 in order to get this work properly. Sound options, music. Why am game sound. This video settings. Brightness is set to bright. Sad little piece of coal. As you can see, dynamic lighting is installed in the mod pack, which I really, really like. Good. I'm actually looking forward to playing through this again because the last time I actually did this, I tried doing like 3 different series in it at once. One very similar to like Shin's Farm, another similar to Moon Quest, and one that was just going to explore Thaumcraft. I think I'm mostly going to stay, I guess, in the Thaumcrafty type aspect of things because I like the whole magic aspect, although I'm definitely going to take advantage of the technology as far as sorting is concerned. And of course, everybody's like, well, why aren't you using the newest version of Resonant Rise? Because I don't want to. Like I said, I was feeling very retro, in a very retro mood, so we're playing this. That and the newest version of Resonant Rise doesn't have Buildcraft currently available. That was something I definitely wanted. And the server is getting ready to derp out. Stand still for a minute. Something's running on my computer that it doesn't like. There she goes. Fortunately, this is being run on my local host, so it's like, boink, right back in. Rain, go away, man. Ew. Certus quartz ore. Remember what that's used for. Currently harvestable? No. It's because I believe I need an iron pick to harvest amber. I'm not sure what that's good for in forestry, because that's what that's out of. It's the other thing that I'm looking forward to is dabbling in forestry again, because I very much like having the different woods, because I do like to build a lot. And of course, Tinker's Construct is definitely one of my favorite mods that I've ever played with because it's just so absurd. Especially once you start playing with the different alloys. Anyways, I hope everyone's doing well. This is kind of my attempt at making sure I'm releasing at least a couple of videos a week. Because I want to be able to do that. Because having consistent content releases is very important to a healthy channel. Let's see. As far as Tinker's Construct is concerned, I might as well start mining my gravel and anything else I can right now. Oops. Oh my goodness. One, two. So yeah, gravel, clay, and sand make up the grout necessary for the Tinker's Construct stuff. It can be a somewhat daunting task to gather up all those materials to start your first forge. It's actually one of those mods that I'm glad they've continued to update. I'm also pleasantly surprised that they've continued to update Twilight Forest, which is one of those really neat mods that I'm just going to say way back in the day was really interesting and fun to play with. I can't wait to get back into it. I think I've also got Mistcraft enabled, which, if I remember how Mistcraft works, this should be really interesting as far as stability is concerned. It's quite the gravel vein that I hit. I'm also going to get back into probably Final Fantasy XIV because that's another one of my big favorites as far as games are concerned. Maybe see if any of my friends actually want to record with me on it. I'm not just playing by myself, which is, as anybody knows, it's quite boring. Woke my stone pick. I will say this is one of the big problems with modded Minecraft is that trying to find ores that are like normal ores becomes very difficult because of the way the world spawns and all the added ores and blocks get replaced. So this is actually kind of nice because this is a good way to start out with a surplus of coal and some reasonable building materials. Though it's not ideally the way I would have liked to have started. It's clear now. Let's leave this like this. I think it's light enough that nothing will spawn behind me and try to eat my face. Where's Magica? That's actually a mod pack I've never played with. Who's ours? I've done some Botania stuff. Okay, so we need another stone pick, which means I need more sticks. There's 2 full stacks of gravel, which is really impressive because pretty much what I need to create the smeltery for Tinkers. Might as well get a shovel because I'll another shovel anyway. And a stone sword. That way I can defend myself. It's not night. I mean, it's not day, it's night, which is awful. I don't want to be caught in a cave. So what we'll do is I'll see you when it's day.